Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's Kris. How are you guys? It has been an absolutely crazy year. So the day I'm recording this is actually March 13th, which is exactly 1 year and 2 days since the World Health Organization called the COVID-19 health crisis a global pandemic. And I just thought I'd pop on for a very quick short video about how different life is now. I remember a year ago on International Women's Day of all days, March 8th, sitting around with a group of my colleagues sort of going, if this becomes a pandemic, what are we going to do? Are we going to see people face to face? Are we not? Are we going to try and do more teleconsulting? Are we not? And here we are a whole year later. It has been one heck of a time, to put it very, very mildly. We've gone from seeing people face to face with coughs, runny noses, vomiting, diarrhea, rashes, fevers, to not seeing anyone face to face, to only seeing those who are well face to face, to now seeing people who are unwell face to face but wearing a lot of protective gear, to reducing the amount of protective gear we have to wear. It's been a really interesting time to adapt. And that's not even to mention what's happened outside of the healthcare sphere. As a person in the community, all of a sudden, every time I've gone out, I've had to think, do I have to be going out at the minute? I've been so lucky to be in a community where there hasn't been any COVID-19 cases since April. We're coming up to a whole year since the last diagnosis of COVID-19. But it doesn't mean that it's not at the forefront of our minds just as much as anywhere else in Australia, let alone the world. Again, granted, I'm so lucky, so my heart goes out to those, especially now, for example, in Brisbane, where a whole hospital has been locked down because someone caught COVID-19 from a patient with COVID-19. And my heart goes out to those in Cairns who are in a yellow zone because there are, I think, 6 or 7 cases at the minute of COVID-19 from PNG. It's just, we never know when the tides are going to turn. I just wanted to highlight that it doesn't matter if you've had COVID, if you've known someone with COVID, if you've lost someone with COVID, or none of the above. This year has been tough, and it's okay to feel like shit. It's okay to feel like the world has changed and you don't know what to expect. It's okay to second guess a lot of your actions because you don't know what's going to happen next. I just wanted to highlight that no one will blame you if you come out and say, hey, my mental health has been so severely affected by this, even if you haven't had it the worst. Even if you've been so lucky, like myself, honestly, admittedly, where there hasn't been cases and you haven't been unwell. It's okay to feel like you're struggling. I personally feel like I'm a little bit lost at the minute because with the vaccine rolling out, there's a little bit of hope. There's a little bit of hope that the fear will be reduced and we won't have to worry so much about outbreaks and travel. I have so much hope that this will be such a good thing, but part of me is so scared as well, because that's what we thought would come out of lockdowns, is we would quell community transmission and life would get back to normal. But here we are a year later, and it's not quite there yet. In the grand scheme of things, a year is a very fast time. So, I don't know, this is really just a ranty video, but I just wanted to say congratulations to you all for making it through one hell of a year. Congratulations to you for making it this far, and congratulations to you for continuing to persevere. There are no words to really describe everyone's experience except, wow, insane. But if you are struggling, if you are finding it difficult to figure out what to do, where to go, what to look forward to, just know that you aren't alone and that you can have a chat to people in your life, parents, family, friends, even your doctor. We're very used to these conversations, and I've been having them a lot recently with my patients. Again, this was just a quick little video to sort of, I guess, acknowledge the fact that it has been a year and acknowledge the fact that it's okay if you're not doing okay at this point. Guys, I hope you are well. Sound off in the comments if you want, have a discussion, tell me where your mind's at a year later. But well done, guys, and thank you. Thank you so much for social distancing. Thank you so much for wearing masks, even when it's inconvenient. Thank you so much for adapting to your workplaces. Thank you so much for working from home. Thank you so much for respecting those of us who are working on the front lines, and thank you so much for respecting those who aren't working on the front lines. This has been an absolute group effort to get where we are. We couldn't have done it without your efforts as well, so thank you. And until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you very soon.